Hi, Regina here. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome back. If you've had the pleasure of sitting down watching me go through my process, we are here for another fun time. Yay or nay. I'm going through 10 to 12 fragrances. And if you don't know my story, very simply, I have been instructed by Spirit to take this journey to reduce my 500 plus fragrance collection down. Let's start with 200 and we'll go from there. But honestly, it's going to be a journey because again, I love so many of them, but the reality is I don't have the space. I don't have the age left in time. So let's be realistic. Let's get down to the ones I can keep, that I can actually wear, that I can love, and make room for the ones I'm probably going to add. So today I am going to enjoy my glass of wine because I do. I'm going to enjoy the 10 to 12 fragrances I have next to me. And I'm also going to enjoy putting them over here in my basket of rehoming. And I've decided that rehoming is a better word than decluttering because I'm not decluttering. That sounds like I don't value these things. I want them to go somewhere they're going to be used by someone who's going to enjoy them much more than I'm ever going to. Let me check my mic because the last time I did a video, I did 3 of them. Only one of them actually had sound. The other 2, while probably fabulous, had no sound, and it was pretty depressing. First up is a Turkish brand called Eiffel. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. This is number W10. I got them on makeup.com, and when I looked them up, they're probably less than $20 a bottle for 100 ml. Obviously, they are a no-name label. Let's spray that. This one, juicy, very, very soft floral. Jasmine, maybe? Magnolia. It's very soft floral. This would be a nice scent, in my opinion, again, for going to work, running errands, just something to smell nice, but nothing expensive, nothing offensive. So just nice, just really nice. But the question is, yay or nay? Oh, let's keep going because my gut says it's a nay because I have so many, but my heart says it should be a yay because I want it. All right. This one, same brand. This is W21. Oh, this one is citrus and aquatic. This one reminds me of Davidoff Cool Water. Oh, and that is one of my favorite fragrances. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. 21's a keeper because I could wear this baby all day long. Okay. 21's a keeper, in which case 10 is probably going to be not a keeper. But we'll see. Let's get through the rest of them. This one is same. This is W68. Looks like, again, same bottle type. The only thing that's different is on the side. You have the number. And let's spray it. Can you tell I'm excited? There's nothing I enjoy more than coming home, getting myself made up a little bit, getting myself washed off, and opening a bottle of wine and just sitting here going through these fragrances because honestly, I just love smelling them. Oh, this red fruit, plum, peach, nectarine. This is nice too. Okay, well, 68's a keeper. 10 is definitely a nay because that's just a primarily floral with a little fruit. This is definitely fruit with floral and vanilla because there's that little plastic Play-Doh thing that's coming up too, but that's really good. One more in that line, and this is W232. And I say that because it's on the side right there. I hope you can see it. I'm so excited. Let's see what this one is. Some of these I bought in Turkey. Some of these I actually, like I said, got at makeup.com. And this is Mature Woman. This is, I don't know. Nice. Very nice. A keeper. Okay. I try not to. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't want to read the notes because that's only going to interpret what I'm telling you it smells like to me. And that's not what I want to do. I want to smell it on me and be able to say to you, this smells like whatever I can make out and it's a keeper, yay or nay, as opposed to reading off the notes and then saying, yay or nay. I don't want to do that. But would I reach for it? That's the question. I'm saying keep for right now because I'm going to put it on my schedule, but I don't know if I would reach for it. We're going to find out. Alrighty then, moving on. I think this is a niche brand. I'm not really sure. Actually, I'm not even sure what it's called. It's called Scents of Wood. And the first one is vanilla and bourbon because I am a huge vanilla fanatic. And it looks like this. Beautiful bottle. Interesting. I think this is supposed to be a branch of wood. Every time I see it, I think it's a heart. And then I just wonder where the other ventricles and arteries are. But I don't think that's what it is. So, not a really strong sprayer. That 232 really is nice. And I'm going to have another sip of wine. How's your day going? How's your week? As you can tell, I'm in my happy place right now. I think on my next recording, I'm going to be back into my closet because that really is my happy place. This is just my comfortable couch while I do this. But then I always end up with no place to put my wine. So hopefully it will not fall because I'm going to spray this now and see what it smells like. I guess it is wood. Okay, let's see. I sprayed too much. Spicy. Spicy with vanilla underneath it. Definitely more fall fragrance. I don't get any of the bourbon. No, I get a lot of spice. This is a nay. I don't. It's not as sweet as it is spicy vanilla. Nay. So that's 3 yes, 2 no. All right, moving on. Same house. This is a little sample called Puli Ry by Scents of Wood. And that looks like the little guy looks like this. And I think these are actually, for what they are, I think they're kind of expensive. That's why I have these 2 little samples and nothing else other than that big one over there. Let's find the spray piece, please. Oh, there we go. Spray myself. Oh, this little sample has a nice sprayer. Let's put it that way. Oh. Nope, that's a no. That is patchouli all over the place. And no, definitely not. I would much prefer the spiced vanilla and bourbon than patchouli and rye. That, let me back up. My first reaction was no, and it's still a no, but as it's drying down, it is definitely leaning masculine, and the patchouli is softening, but for me, it is still not something that I would ever reach for. No. Okay. Let's try the third one, which is bread in chestnut, like literal bread in chestnut. Don't know what that, I have no idea what any of that means. I was kind of thinking that maybe there was a note in some sort of whiskey or some sort of alcohol with vanilla and bourbon and patchouli and rye, but I don't think there's a chestnut liquor. So bread and chestnut. I don't know. Let's see what it smells like. Have you had any of these fragrances? Have you smelled them? What do you think of them? I'm curious. I know I haven't reached the more common fragrances that are in my closet because I just pull out what's available to me, and I'm going to try it all. It's just I don't want to pull out. Well, first of all, I don't have Baccarat 540, so I won't ever pull that out. There are so many that people are talking about. I don't have any Amouages either. Wow. I don't have any Creeds. I don't have any Rojas. Well, I don't have any of the high niche stuff. Don't have a lot of designer. I do have some. I have lots of Yves Saint Laurent. I have lots of Giorgio Armani. Lots of Juicy Couture. I haven't gotten to those yet, and I'm just going through it. But yeah, sorry if you were looking for me to be doing the most current fragrances that are out today. No. Interesting. I didn't smell anything. Let's spray that again. Maybe it wasn't enough. Okay, this sprayer sucks. See? Yeah, Oh, ooh, okay. It made me a liar because it came out really hard. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know what it is. Oh, it just smelled like a cow in a barn. I was going to say yay on the initial smell, but now as I'm going down in it, as it's drying down, I think it's moving to a no because it's starting to smell more like barnyard-y. not fecal or animatic, but just like a horse and hay. Maybe that's what bread and chestnut means. I don't know. That's also a no. Ooh, we are now, for the first time possibly ever, 4 no's and 3 yays. Let's see if the trend continues. This is a new line that I got. This is Heretic, and this is the black currant rose. And I believe Heretic is the clean sister company. I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. I don't remember. Again, this is a part of getting old. You don't remember shit. Let's see what we get here. Oh, nice sprayer though. I love black currant, and I've just realized that I also love rose, but black currant is my thing. I love it. It smells like purple, which is that weird thing that you do. Something smells like it looks, but this smells like black currant is so dark and juicy, not necessarily jammy, but just, and there's just a purplish tint to it. Purple's my favorite color. So this smells like a lot of flowers. The rose is really heavy on this one with an underlying sweetness, but I can't say that I'm really getting a whole lot of sweetness from black currant. Maybe on the dry down, because right now it's really kind of a synthetic rose. It does not smell, it doesn't smell like a natural rose in somebody's garden, but it's very rosy. I'm going to leave this for the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to let it dry down because I was really hoping to get some of that black currant. We'll see. We'll see. Moving on to its sister, Heretic. This is Dirty Peach. I was looking for a peach fragrance. I love peaches to eat in general, but I also love sweet, juicy, just that sweetness of like a fresh peach when you bite into it. I just love that sweetness, and that's why I bought this. Okay, I mean, not bad. Got a good cap. You know how much I like my caps. I like them to do their thing. And oh god. I'll take a sip. Um, wow. And not in a good way. Wow. This, oh, wow. Well, first of all, let me just go straight to that is an obvious, oh, hell no, no. Now, let me tell you why, now that I can gather my thoughts, because on my skin, it really is revolting. It, it started out like a strong hint of a peach, not a sweet peach, but just like a peach. And then very quickly, smells like tomato vines, green tomato vines. It's not nice at all. We're moving on. It's just not nice. Next up is Outreamer Mberry. Mberry is French for mulberries. I thought it was French for black currants. It's not. Let's see what it smells like. Okay. Let's get in here. Oh, these are an interesting combination of scents right now. And so far, the best ones truly are the ones under $20 that I got on makeup.com. That smells like nothing. Smells like nothing. So this is a no. It only costs $20 on online, so that's a no for me because I don't smell anything, and it doesn't. And I'm not getting anything. I'm just not. There's the faint. There's not enough for me to want to wear it. Yeah, 2 more. This is Aqua Allegoria Mandarin Basilic by Guerlain. Okay. Love the bottle. And if anybody knows how you can take these things off so you can possibly reuse these bottles, please let me know, because that irritates me that when you're done with the scent, you throw the bottles away, and the bottles are glass and they're actually gorgeous. And I would love to be able to, like, put some colored water in or something and just be able to display it. I just hate the fact we're wasting all this glass. Let's see, what does that spray like? Oh, nice. Okay. Which is what I would expect from Guerlain, right? You guys can't even feel how cooling that is on my skin right now. It hasn't been in the refrigerator. It's just so cooling. And it smells like basil. It smells like basil oranges. Obviously, it smells exactly what it says, mandarins and basil. And unfortunately, it's too close to that damn dirty peach on my skin for me to get a really good scent. It's a keeper because I just love the effervescent orangeness of it. And I'm gonna, yeah, see, that's lovely. It's fresh, it's citrus, that orange is in there. It's just lovely, really nice. Okay, we got one more, which I got to tell you the story on this one. This is Lilac Amethyst Eclat. Eclat. I bought on a blind buy. I bought a small 50 ml amethyst Lilac, and on my first spray, I got nothing. On my second spray, which maybe like a month later, it was slight, but it was like okay. Let it sit. It'd been sitting. I don't know. Now it's going on probably 6 months. Went out, sprayed it, and it was fantastic, magnificent. It was delightful. I was like, what was my nose thinking on those 2 prior sprays where it didn't get anything? How silly am I? Then I went online and saw this absolutely stunning bottle, a flanker, and had to have it. And I want to say this was less than $35 on one of the gray discount sites. But I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed other than the perfume settled in. And it really is, and I'm saying Lilac, the original, really is a gorgeous, soft fragrance for me. Let's find one more spray here. Ooh, and look at that. Nice, huh? Oh, you don't even see that, but it's just in the air. Oh, it's lovely. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm getting old because it smells kind of old school, but yeah, it's a little more than just sweet and fruity. There's a maturity to it. There again, I have to share the notes with you. It's really very, very nice, and it's a gorgeous purple. And again, if you know me, you know I love purple, so obviously it's a keeper. And that, my friends, is shocking because there are 6 going and 5 staying, and the blackcurrant rose is going to end up being a maybe. I have to see because it's not large enough to really care about. And if I could mix it or layer it with something else and it's better, then I would keep it. And that concludes this episode of Yay or Nay. And I think for the first time in however many videos I have done to this point, is the first time that the nays outnumbered yays. Maybe I'm growing here. Maybe it's getting better. I will be back because this is my marathon filming time. I'm going to film another episode. We will go through the same process. I'm going to get cleaned up, come back, and we're going to continue. If you don't join me for that episode, thank you for joining me for this one, and I hope to see you again. I know I'm supposed to say the whole like, subscribe, notify thing, but I don't, because if you want to, you will, and I don't think I need to harass you or nag you or any of those other things because I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you come back and have some more of a good time. Thank you. We'll see you again.